Cancer, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I am going to do a January reading for you. We're going to cover your overall life for like a theme for the month of January, career and finance and love. Let's start with overall. Overall, what is Cancer going to be experiencing in life for the remainder of January 2025? For the Cancer for January, please, life for Cancer. Embrace courage. Open your mind, learn from experiences, and let answers unfold in your journey. This is a waterfall card. Valley of Shadows. I think that there is some work that you're going to need to be doing that deals a lot to do with your past. A lot to do with your past. Steps that you've taken. What's led you here. Yeah, there's a Tower and there's the Sun card. So something fell apart. Something that you cannot, is irretrievable. But I've already said, and that's it. I choose happiness for the month of January. Tell me about what's coming towards the Cancers in the collective for the month of January in life, in general. I'm feeling very somber. Cancer. I'm not too super energetic. Yeah, I just said with the Tower that popped up, you get the World card in the reverse. There's definitely been some frustration. Hold on. You're carrying some burden. This Tower moment might not have happened yet. It's going to happen in January if it hasn't already happened. You're carrying some burden. You're frustrated. And you want something. I'm getting intuitively that you want something to start. But it's like you don't have the courage yet to start it. You don't know how to start it, Cancer. What is the Seven of Swords? Are you lying to yourself? What is the Seven of Swords about for Cancer for the month of January? Star in reverse. Yeah. You're pessimistic about something. What is this that the Cancer is pessimistic about? Your wish is not going to come true the month of January. For Cancer, Strength in the reverse. Wait, hold on. Cancer, month of January. Cancer, the month of January. Ten of Swords. I think that you are going to go through an upheaval of your comfort zone, Cancer, in the month of January. Something that you've been too passive about. Or maybe you've just been ignoring the signs, ignoring the red flags. Yeah, because even though there's the Tower is swaying in the wind, you can feel it moving in the wind, your household. You can feel like it's not stable, but you're choosing to not pay attention to it. Embrace courage, open your mind, learn from the experience, and let the answers unfold on your journey. It's still unfolding for Cancer. What is this about? What is this about for the Cancers, please, Spirit? What is this about? The blockages. What is this about? What is this about for Cancer in January? Ace of Pentacles. Again with a fresh start, the Queen of Swords. you you want something to be over so that you can start something else, but like you're also comfortable. And Spirit is saying you need to be a little bit more. Is this really what you want, Cancer? Is the question with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, and then this one also talking about learning from your past. Is this really the scenario that you want to have played out? What is the saying? Something about like it's basically like this idea of like you're ignoring because ignorance is bliss. And Spirit is like, is that really the scenario? So you're working with that energy. Do you want to choose to stay blind to what's actually happening around you and to what your heart really wants? Or do you want to take a different action? Okay, let's talk about finances for Cancer for the month of January. Finances for Cancer for the month of January, please. Perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. It's literally the same theme for everything for you at this point. Answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find a unique way to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. You hold the key. It says love is the key. One more for Cancer for finance, please. For January, one more for Cancer for the Hierophant with the key. Strategy. Oof, you're being super strategic, Cancer, and I love it. I love a good strategy session. As far as your career and finances going is, it says you need a step-by-step plan of action to reach the next level. Get the advice from someone who is already where you want to go. I'm getting Hierophant energy off of this Answers card with this key, because the Hierophant in the traditional tarot wears the key around his like belt. And the Hierophant is almost like I'm thinking it's like a traditional, what I'm getting off of this is like it's a traditional way of doing things. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, the Moon card and the Strength card and the Empress. You're creating something new. You're not creating recreating the wheel. You're not recreating the wheel, but it's a new venture for you. This, like, the technology already exists, the investment strategy already exists, but you're just now getting into it. You don't know how you're getting pulled to whatever this is, but you're getting pulled to it. You don't know how it's going to end, but you're like the right kind of person to tackle it. All right, so here's for an example. Like, let's just say that you're wanting to start in real estate. Like, that's not new. Many people have been real estate agents, brokers before, but you're realizing that you're the right person for that type of job. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will get you where you wanted to be. You will resolve your current situation soon. I think you're having to change jobs or how you approach a job, because I'm getting like a sense of lack. And you've always looked up to this type of job, like this potential. You've always looked at this is the way to get higher. And I'm going back to the Hierophant. Like, this is the way to get higher in my career, is to incorporate these new strategies. Here's a strategy again. These new strategies, and you're having confidence. You have confidence in yourself. Like, I'm the person that can figure this out, and I can make this work for me, and I can dig myself out of this hole, so on and so forth. For the Cancers, for career for the month of January. Adventure. Yeah, this is breaking free from constraints. I think you're quitting a job. Or this new venture that you're taking, this new strategic I'm getting venture is going to help you quit your job because you're of the believing that this is going to give you the money that you need. Tell me more about finance for Cancer for the month of January, please. The High Priestess, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. You've accepted, okay, you've accepted where you're at financially right now and with your career and stuff like that. You said, okay, well, I can't do anything here anymore, but in order to grow, I know something I'm good at and something I've done a lot of research at, so that's where I'm moving towards. And it's a bit ambitious. It's not even just a bit ambitious, it's really ambitious, but you have so much inner knowing that it's going to work out that you are taking like all eggs in one basket. And I feel like you're not, I feel like you're following your intuition. You're being pulled towards this career venture. And I feel like you're not telling everybody your plan. You're keeping it close hold. All right. So that's career for you for January. Looks good. I love the growth in there. I love you realizing what it is that you're truly good at. That's what's powerful about these moves for you for January. Cancer. Okay, let's take, I'm trying to see how long the video is. We're at 12 minutes. Let's take a look at love. For Cancer for the month of January, please. Oh no, you love everybody and everything. All right, not true. Okay, for the Cancer. You got so much love to give. All right, Cancer for the month of January, please. Why with all of the cards? That's interesting. Why with all of the cards, Spirit? I just need one. For Cancer for the month of January, please. And love. Taming anger. So I wonder if that's why the Strength card came out twice. You're having to watch your mouth lately, Cancer. Don't roar with the, listen, very Leo energy. You're being very boisterous, very passionate lately. Don't roar in anger. Respect can heal wounds. Fueled by pride, yet true control lies in the wisdom of embrace. I'm getting you being very pragmatic. You come for me in the comments. It helps me out in the algorithm. Cancer, I'm not trying to hold on. I'm not trying to point fingers, but I am really getting, I said but. I really am not trying to point fingers. At the same time, I'm getting you being extremely aggressive right now in your love situation. The Emperor, yeah. So if we look at this, the Emperor sometimes, because he's got the collection of all of the kings in his persona, sometimes he can be bossy. Sometimes he can be overbearing, but he's very, very, very masculine. I feel like you're very much in masculine fire energy right now. Fire and water as a Cancer makes steam. That means something. And that, I feel like it's clouding the room. It's clouding your judgment in love. Right now, your aggression is making things hard to see. For Cancer for the month of January, please? Change. You're wanting change. You're wanting change. For Emperor again. And then 4-4. The Emperor is the 4 card. The change card is the 1 and the 3. I deduced that, which is a 13. I deduced that to 4. 4-4 is popping up for me. What is 4-4 for you? Divine intervention. Ask for protection. The angelic realm is around you presently. The angels want you to ask them for help and support with stronger intentions. Lie in meditation today and repeat the mantra. Ready? And you can write this down in the comments if you want to. I am ready for divine intervention in my life. You're angry about something. And Spirit is saying, ask us for help. We'll tap in. Right? Like WWE, WWF. Like tap us in. Don't go towards this other person in anger. Save yourself from that. You're wanting change though. Why are you going towards anger as opposed to handling this with a loving sort of way? Why are you going towards anger in this love situation in the month of January? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Tyranny. King of Wands in the reverse. The Sun card. You don't want to be where you are. And you feel like the best way to... You're not communicating what it is that you want. You want change. You're not communicating it well, or you're tired of communicating it the way that you were communicating it, but you're still in the same situation. And so instead of leaving, you're choosing this person away through anger and moodiness. There goes my nose. You think that that's how things are going to get better? Tell me more about this love situation for Cancer in the month of January. King of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Both of you guys are being ruthless. You're in a situation with somebody else and you want things to change and things are not changing. And so it's made you angry. It's made you moody. It's made you very sharp-tongued, very spiteful. I get unclear objectives and unclear motives twice for you in your energy. It's because, like, I think that even though you've communicated, maybe you haven't communicated. So it could be even though you've communicated what you wanted in the past, this other person is choosing not to hear you, or they just don't understand what it is that you're saying. And it's made them spiteful and narrow-minded and overbearing and critical and volatile. The situation is just really volatile. And it's making me dizzy. Like, I'm actually dizzy right now. Tell me more about the situation for Cancer in the month of January. Oh, and then we get the 9 of Swords in the reverse. It says light is coming. And then you get the Sun. You want to be free. Is freedom coming for Cancer in the month of January? Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Yes. And you have a chance at a new start. Is it a new start with this other person or a new start? What does this new start look like for the Cancer? What does this new start look like for the Cancer in the month of January? And there's blocks. Hold on. And I think it's you blocking the energy because you're so just negative right now. Ooh, the King of Pentacles in the upright. Self-control. Yes. You find self-control in the month of January over your tongue, over your emotions, which is great. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles in the upright. Oops, I just put all of these cards in here. Wonky donkey. Okay, tell me for the Cancer in the month of January. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. What does this look like for the Cancer month of January? Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Romance is turning around for you in the month of January. Does this mean that they find peace with the person that they're with in the month of January? Do they find peace with the person they're with in the month of January? Maybe you have a choice to make. You're still going to figure out in the month of January if you want to focus on the facts of the situation or if you want to move on to something else. What happens if Cancer decides to move on to something else in the month of January? What happens? The Emperor. Look at this. These are powerful. You taking leadership, that will mean that you have foresight over your future, over your worth. What happens? That means that you can maintain self-discipline. What happens if Cancer stays in the situation they're in right now? What happens? The star in the reverse wanted to pop out. That's not what you want. You don't want that. But what happens if they do stay in the month of January? For the Cancer, the Lovers in the reverse. Imbalance continues. There's betrayal somewhere on some side of that. If you stay in the situation that you're in for the month of January, Cancer, the imbalance will continue. You will be able to regain your power of your tongue, of regain composure. You will be able to regain composure. But I don't believe that this match is going to serve you. If you choose to leave, that means that you are taking leadership over yourself. You're continuing that self-discipline. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups for the Cancer if they choose to leave. The Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's more fish in the sea out there for you, Cancer. And I know that it would be one of those sort of things where you're kind of timidly approaching more fish in the sea. But there you got the Page of Cups, you got the Knight of Cups. There's still water out there to enjoy, to jump in, to test the waters, to put your toe in, see if it's too cold or too warm or too hot. If you're following that analogy. Should I stay or should I go? Is you for love for the month of January. And the cards already very specifically said what will happen should you make either choice. So that's up to you. For love for the month of January, Cancer. All right, one last card for January. For Cancer. Receptivity. And this is an Isis card. This is one of the goddesses that I love working with. Isis. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Allow yourself to receive. It's about stillness. You want to get over that sharp tongue. You being like real negative Nancy all the time with this other person. If you want to continue to receive more creative downloads from the universe, from God, about your career endeavors that you're trying to take, then it's about zipping it and just being quiet and allowing the universe to talk to you, God to talk to you, so on and so forth. And you're an empty vessel. You have an amazing capacity. I got with all the cups. You have an amazing capacity to receive and then give. But you stand in your own way a lot. So this is saying, listen, stop doing that. Be receptive. And the way to do that is bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. This is really giving follow me on this, Cancer. This is really giving like you taking yourself out on dates. Follow me. You need to, in order for you to regain your composure, it's like you need to experience yourself a little bit. Yeah. Be bold enough to look at yourself in the mirror and see what it is that you have become, who it is that you have become, and then continue on with that boldness and say, all right, and these are the attributes that I want to keep, and these are the attributes that I want to release. And the only way to do that is to spend some time by yourself and be quiet. All right, Cancer, that's your reading for January. If you like this reading, you like the way I read, don't forget to like down below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification buttons. And if you want to work with me in any capacity, that information is down below. Click the button and you can work with me on private readings, coaching sessions, or venting sessions, okay? All right, Cancer, wishing you the best in January. See you soon. Bye.